We are live. Hello, hello, hello. Coach Mark here. Ready? I'm 4 minutes early. 4 minutes early. That's pretty good going. I'm on my own right now, so I don't know really why I'm talking to myself. We will be getting started at 10. So, yeah, waiting for people to log on and we can get going. Are you ready? Are you ready? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Well, you're looking good, man. You're looking good, but I don't know if you're happy about it. You're looking good. Are you looking good? Huh? I think maybe the people who are here early want to see you. I know, right? There we go. Look how good you look. Okay, not on there. Look how good you look. Huh? Yeah? These people are all here for you. They're not here for me. They're hoping to see a dog reading a story. I don't think that's going to happen, but we can hope. Yeah. Okay. Couple more minutes, team, and then we'll get started. Don't really know what you're supposed to do in YouTube land when you're doing this sort of thing. 2 minutes beforehand, you're supposed to check the technology works. It's not quite Joe Wicks's living room, is it? I mean, it's not bad. Not complaining by any means. Although I did have to roll the rug up and put it in the back. Haven't got a little alcove that we can do this in otherwise. Lighting, very much natural lighting, and on the spotlights. Haven't got anything to make me look more tan than I am. Isolation is keeping me very, very pale at the moment. And I'm not usually pale, obviously. So, cool. 1 minute. 1 minute and we'll get cracking. We'll get cracking. Are you ready, Maxie? You can't see a more unimpressed look coming from this dog right now. Can't see a more unimpressed look. Okay. Right. You've no idea what's going on, do you? Come here. Hey. Maxie, what's this? What's this? Not interested. I suppose to some of you there, it looks like the dog's not even there because you can't see him. So, generally speaking, Sport for Kids, Active Kids sessions always start on time. But as this is our first one, we'll give it an extra minute or so just to make sure there's no one there. Make sure that you take some photos as well. It'd be nice to see everyone doing this at home. It's kind of weird doing this without anyone actually in front of you. Would you rather not have the shirt on? Is that what it is? Can't even put any music on, otherwise YouTube will take it offline. What are we now? 10 o'clock. We'll give it till 10:01 and 30 seconds and then we'll get cracking. Mums and dads, if you're getting involved with this, kids, I can imagine you're standing there ready to go. Mums and dads, if you're ready to go, let's just have a quick stretch out. Let's not pull anything today. Let's not be going down to A&E and going down there with any pulls and muscles and things. Get yourself nice and warmed up, limber up. I can see you sat there, Dad, thinking, "Now this is going to be easy. I don't need to stretch out. I used to play county level football when I was 14. I'm now 38 and I don't need to warm up for this Active Kids workout." You may well need to warm up, Okay, let's not pull anything today. All right. Won't do any little lunge to the side. Little lunge to the side. The dog literally hasn't moved. He is sitting just under the camera, and he is frozen in time. I feel he doesn't like wearing the Sport for Kids shirt, so maybe I have to take that off him. Otherwise, we might not be able to get him doing anything. Kids, if you're warming up with me, you can do some little shoulders like this. Dad, you can do this one while you're sat down as well, if you like. Let's be honest, we're all vegetating during this isolation period anyway. Right, shall I take this one off you and shall we get started? Okay, up. Good boy. Over the head. Good boy. All right, do you feel better now? Happier? You happier? Yeah? All right, let's start this. Let's start our storytelling for these lovely people here. Okay, right, we are now 10:02, so we are going to get started. So, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. My name is Coach Mark, and we're here today to deliver some Active Kids fun storytelling sports classes for you. So, before we can get started, usually when we do this live, as in front of people, we find that I can see all these children in front of me and I can ask you all your names. But you're not here today, so I can't do that. So what I need you to do is we're going to bang our hands nice and loudly on the floor, like this, and you're going to shout your names as loud as you can for us to get started, okay? Are you ready? So after 3, I want to hear your names as loud as you can. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I got Harry, Jessica, Olivia, Christopher, Megan, Emma, Thomas, and Eli. Okay, so I've got you guys. If I didn't say your name, I need you to be even louder than that. Okay, so after 3, 1, 2, 3, bang those hands on names. Okay, I got Adam, Toby, Lyra, Bethany, Sebastian, Emily, Alfie, and Zachary. There you go. So we know that a lot of you are watching now, and what we're going to do now is I'm just going to start by reading you our digging storybook before we get into our games and activities. But before we can do that, we need to have a little bit of equipment with us today. Okay. Now, it's not a lot. It's definitely not a lot. So nothing to be worried about. But what we're going to need is we're going to need a basket or a bucket of some description. Okay. So it could be a washing basket like this, or it could be a bucket like a mop bucket or anything like that. Okay. And the other thing we're going to need is a minimum of 10 pairs of rolled up socks like this. They don't have to be sports socks. Look, there's some crazy stripy ones like this. So just some socks like this. So we need a bucket and a bucket or a basket, and we need 10 pairs of rolled up socks. Okay. Some of you may join late, so we're going to say it one more time. A basket or bucket, and then 10 pairs of rolled up socks. Can you go grab those now for me? I'll give you 30 seconds. So if it's mum doing it, if it's dad doing it, here's your warm up. Go and have a little run upstairs, grab yourself something to put the socks in, can be anything, and some socks themselves. Off you go, 30 seconds, let's go. 30 seconds, and then we're going to start our book. We're going to start our digging book. We're going to start our book. We're going to start our book. You still haven't even been seen by the camera. No one thinks I've got a dog here. And for the kids that are watching, there he is. Here's the man. The zombie shuffle. Zombie shuffle. Okay, right. So we should be set now for this. So I'm going to sit down just here with you, and we're going to start reading our book before we do our activity. So this book is called Digging, right? And it's all about different vehicles that we're going to learn about today. So start our book. Okay, I want you guys to be reading along with me. Here we go. So diggers are good at digging, scooping up the earth, lifting and tipping. They make huge holes with their digging. They can work all day. Can you guys see the big digger? Who would like to have a go in the big digger? Put your hand up if you'd like to have a go in the big digger. Yeah, I think we all would. We'd all like to have a go in the big digger. Fire engines are good at racing. Nina, bright lights are flashing. Hoses at the ready for swooshing. They can work all day. Can you see here? Can you see the big stream and jet of water here? And what's it putting out up here? Can you see on this side where my finger is? This is the fire. So they're putting out the fire with the fire engine. Very good. Then we have tractors. Now, tractors are good at pulling. Ploughing up the field with a squelching. Round go the wheels. See the mud flying? They can work all day. Look at that. And can you see the scarecrow in the background? Up here is the scarecrow. There it is. Ah, rubbish trucks. The rubbish truck came around here earlier. The rubbish trucks are good at gobbling. Crunching messy rubbish bags, squeezing and squashing. Busy rubbish eaters, always gobbling. They can work all day. What colour's the rubbish truck? Who can say what colour the rubbish truck is? Is it orange? Yeah, orange, that's right. Okay. Couple more, then we're going to get on with our activity and we'll read the rest at the end. Cranes are good at lifting. Up go the bricks to the top of the building. Down come the pipes, very slow spinning. They can work all day. Okay. And the last one before we start. Transporters. So transporters move lots of cars at the same time. Transporters are good at car transporting. Ramps down, ramps up, shiny cars loading. All aboard, off they go. Vroom, vroom, vrooming. They can work all day. Can you see the transporter? How many cars are on the transporter? Let's count. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus this gentleman who to me looks reckless. He shouldn't be up there. He's no way equipped to be on top of that right now, especially with his clipboard. I think he's lost. So we're now going to start. We're going to start our lesson, but we're going to start it with our cars. So before we can start, we need to get ourselves nice and warm. So we're going to do our animal warm-up to start with. And we've got an animal that's really tall and eats from the trees, okay? And it's called a giraffe. So everyone stretch up as high as you can. Can you all stretch? Wiggle those fingers up top, eat from the leaves, and then bend down and eat from the grass, from the floor. Well done, everybody. Eat from the grass. Then we're going to be our starfish, and our starfish turns into our jellyfish. And we wobble to the side, and we wobble to the other side, and we wobble to the other side. And then we get our jellyfish tentacles out and we go. Can you all do that? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Very good. Excellent. All right. So after we've done that, so we've been shaped like this, we're going to go down. We're going to be our froggy. So everyone, can you crouch down? Like this. Crouch down nice and low in your froggy stance. And after 3, we are going to be a very special animal called a ninja squirrel. And this involves jumping up into a star shape and making your ninja squirrel noise. But I don't want anybody laughing, okay? No giggling at me. And I sit over there, sitting on the rug, no giggling at me, okay? I don't want to be giggled at. So here we go. This is very serious. So we're down low like this. And we say 3, 2, 1. We jump up into a star. Ready? 3, 2, 1. What was that? What was that? Okay, I didn't hear any of you do it. So therefore, I want you to do that noise as loud as you can. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Okay, now we've got to get our knees nice and high. High knees. Nice and slow. Like so. Like a tortoise. Really slow. And slightly faster than a tortoise is a puppy dog. So we go a little bit faster. A little bit faster. A little bit faster. And then we can go like a cheetah. 3, 2, 1. Really fast. Whoa. Stop. And really fast. Whoa. And stop. And really fast. Whoa. And stop there. Excellent. Well done. Give yourself a little round of applause. Excellent. All right. So we're now ready to play our first game. Okay. So our first game is going to be about cars. So we saw cars on the car transporter in our digging book. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take 4 pairs of socks. I'm going to put 1 just here. Unhelpful. 2 just here. 3 and 4. So I've created a little circle. Okay. And in our little circle, we are going to race around in our cars in our living rooms. Okay. So when we're doing this, I would recommend, if you've got a hard floor like I have, where it's wood, I'd put my trainers on. Otherwise, on carpet, you should be fine in socks. So before we go any further, we need to learn something. Who likes going in the car with their mums and dads? Put your hand up if you like going in the car. If you like going in the car with your mum and dad, put your hand up. Excellent. All right. So if you like going in the car with your mum and dad, we get to these things called traffic lights every now and again. And there's 3 different colors, okay? So who can tell me what color this is? Over there. Yes? What's that you say? The color of victory? No, that's not right at all. Although I do agree, it's a red. Who can all say red at home? Can you say red? Let me hear you. Red. Excellent. Okay, so we've got our red light. That means we have to stop. So if you see my red light come up, we have to stop. What color is this one here? Anyone tell me? Put your hand down, Dad. I'm not asking you. I'm asking the kids, the ones here. Thank you. It's okay. I know. Yellow. It's a yellow. So who can say yellow after 3? 1, 2, 3. Green. Who can say green? Say green. Oh, I think I heard someone there. Excellent. Green. Okay, so green means go. So we've got red means stop, yellow means get ready, and green means go. Okay, so we should have our socks set up in a little circuit in our rooms, and we're going to get ourselves moving. And I have just seen that Max has stolen one set of my socks, so I'm going to put a different one down. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to start by getting ready. So I'm going to put my yellow bib up. Can everyone move their feet? And can you make sure the horns of your car are working? Go beep, beep. I'll say beep, beep. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Beep, beep. Excellent work. And then 3, 2, 1. We're on the green. We're running around as fast as we can. Fast as we can around the room. Fast as we can around the room. And keep going. We've got a couple more laps. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And stop. Did you all stop in time? Did you all stop in time? Okay. Then we need to get ready. Get ready. And 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Green, running around. Running around. Running around. Beat the horns of can. Beep, beep. Excellent. Well done. Round we go. Round we go. Round we go. Excellent work. And then stop there. Have you all stopped? Jessica, I can see you moving. You stopped? Good girl, well done. All right. Now we've got to our next part of this. And the next part is we have to go through our roadworks. So some of the vehicles that we saw in our book, our diggers and vehicles like that, will be going through roadworks at times. So what we need to do is go through in and out of our socks. Now when we do this, we need to make sure that we go like an animal that goes, what animal goes? A snake. You're right. Well done. A snake. So we'll get ready. So we'll get ready with our feet moving. And then we're going to do our green. And 3, 2, 1, we go. And we're going to get our hands out and we go in and out of our socks. In and out. In and out of the socks. 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 Are you okay there? In and out of the socks. In and out of the socks. Like so. Round we go. And then we need to stop there. Excellent. Really good running. Well done at home. The next part we're going to do is going to be our jumps. So we're going to go over our speed bumps. Okay. So with our jumping, we need to get ourselves nice and ready so we can start jumping on the spot with our yellow. And 3, 2, 1. Green light. We're going to jump. Off we go. Jumping. Jumping, 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 jumping. Jumping, 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 jumping. Jumping, 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 jumping. Going, keep going. Keep jumping around, guys. Mum and Dad, come on. What are you doing sitting down? Let's get up and get going. I know you've done your Joe Wicks, but this is far more important than that. I've got really heavy hair right now. This is actually weighing me down a lot compared to you guys. Come on. Jumping, 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 jumping. Jumping, 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 jumping. Jump, jump, jump. One more. One more. And stop there. Stop there. Okay, so we've stopped. So now what we're going to do is we're going to see we went the wrong way. Okay, so we've gone the wrong way. That means we have to go backwards like a big dump truck, okay, when it's reversing. So what I want you to do is we're going to start walking backwards very carefully. Ready? Back we go. And we go beep, 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 beep. Is this amusing you? Beep, 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 beep. And we're gonna stop there. Well done. All right, now on to our last part. We're onto the motorway. That means we go as fast as we can reasonably. reasonably. Mum and dad don't go as fast as they can. They go as fast as they're allowed to. Okay, so we're going to get ready. So we go on our yellow. Get ready. Get ready. And then we switch to our green light and go as fast as we can. Round we go. 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 Oh, round we go. Round we go. And one more lap. And round we go. And stop there and give yourselves a big round of applause. Well done, everybody at home. Excellent. I'm sure there's some of the coaches watching this as well. For you guys, I hope you're not sat on the sofa. I hope you're up doing this as well. All right. So we finished our warm-up game. So well done, everybody. We've been in our cars. So now we have to go and find out about another vehicle. And this other vehicle is our dig, digger. Who likes the dig, digger? Put your hand up. Excellent. All right. So we're going to do our digging. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect up my socks and put them back in my basket quickly. That's what I need you guys to do as well. Clean up your socks. Okay, here we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to empty our socks now onto the floor, like so. So I've got slightly more than 10 here, so you can't see them. So let me move them back a little bit to here. All of my socks just there, okay? I've got all my socks in there. And I'm going to take my basket and I'm going to put it somewhere that's quite as far away as I can go in the room, okay? With you guys still seeing me. So just over here, I'm going to put it just here in there like so, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to learn a little technique for catching, like a big digger. Okay, so a big digger has big arms like this, and then things sit inside those arms, and then they gobble it up like that. Okay, and also this is something we can use in rugby called a basket catch. So what we're going to do, mums and dads, at home with you guys, you're going to take hold of some socks, and you're going to see if you can drop those socks just onto this elbow crease, forearm, bicep area here in between of your toddler or your preschool or your child. And then what you want them to do is, like a digger, I want them to gobble it up. So when it lands, I want them to go hum like that and hold it nice and tight to their chest. So you see my hands are open, and when it lands on there, we're going to close it around it like this. Okay, have a little go at that. So what we obviously, if I had someone to help me, Max, you gonna come help? Maybe in a minute when you guys are practicing, we'll get Max to see if you have a go. So we're going to drop it onto here and then close up around the socks. Okay, and we're going to use that as our digger in a minute. And when you do it, it's really important that you make the digger noise hum. Like that, we do it. Drop, hum. Okay, so it looks something like this. Down, hum, like so. One more time, down, like this. One more time, down. If you've got a child at home who's very capable, you could use a ball to do this. Also, what you can do is you can start from a small height, go to a larger height, and then ultimately you could maybe throw it and they could try and catch it like that. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Give yourself 30 seconds, have a little practice at that because we're going to need it in our next game. All right, off you go. Are you going to come do this with me? See if we get you to do something. Oh, you're a good boy, huh? He's a good boy. And sit. Sit. Good boy. Okay, right, ready? So Max, you can have a go at this. Okay, ready? Here we go. Ready? No. Okay, that's not what I meant. No, I didn't mean that. Okay, try again. Sit. Sit. Okay, ready? Ready? No. I'm not asking you to eat the socks. I'm asking you to catch them. Okay, sit. Sit. Don't you bark at me. No, sit. Sit. Look, I think you're supposed to be sitting. Kids, you got to tell him he's not sitting, right? Ready? Can you tell him to sit? Here we go. Ready and catch. Hey! There you go. Look at that. Unscripted as you like. Well done, Maxie. Good boy. Right, back to you guys now. There's a lesson I'm supposed to be teaching. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to take our socks from this area. Mum, dad, or older brother or sister, or whoever really, as long as you know them. I'd like, if they're in your living room, I imagine you do know them. Are going to come over here. And then what they've got to do is the kids are going to start over this side with the basket. And we'll go 3, 2, 1. We're going to run over as fast as we can. Mum and dad are going to be here, like so. Mum and dad, or grandparents, or whoever's helping, are going to drop the socks into their child's digger down here like this, onto the arms, catch them, 2 hands on the digger, 2 hands on the stuff, and run back over the other side, put it down in the basket, okay? So we're going to have a little try at that first, see how many socks you can put away, then we are going to go and have a race, and you guys are going to see if you can beat myself, okay? Ready, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So, digger arms out, come down, catch, bring it into the chest, run back, put it in the basket. Go again. Dig your arms out. Catch. Bring it into the chest. 2 hands. Put it in the basket. Run back. Dig your hands out. Run back. Put it in the basket. Dig your hands out. Bring it in. Run, run, run. Put it in the basket. Dig your arms out. Bring it in. Run back. Put it in the basket. Dig your arms out. Run back. Put it in the basket. Run back. Okay, good stuff. Well done, everyone. So that was your practice. Okay. Now the next part is I'm going to take our socks. I'm going to put them back. Put them back just here. And this time, you're going to see if you can beat me. No, you can't. You cannot beat me. Have you not seen how fast I move? Not seen how much hair I've got? I'm gonna beat you all. What do you mean no? Right. Okay. After 3, I want you to shout "yeah" as loud as you can. If you're louder than me, then you win. Okay, and we'll give you a bonus point. Ready? After 3, are you going to win? And you say "yeah" as loud as you can. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Didn't hear anything. Didn't hear anything. That must mean that I'm better than all of you and faster than all of you. I'll give you one more chance. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Jeez. Okay. All right. Okay. You think you can beat me? Well, let's give it a go. Here we go. So after 3, we're going to start. We're going to see who can get 10 pairs of socks moved into the basket as fast as possible. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Okay. So I've got 1. Run. Put it down in the basket. Run back with my big digger arms. Drop it in. Run back. Put it in the basket. Oh, another one. Ready? Here we go. Catch it. Yum. Running back. That's 3. In it goes. Run back. Next one. Yum. Well done. That's number 4. Excellent. Ready? Here we go. Catch it. Number 5. Well done. Oh, I've got 5 already. I'm beating all of you over there. Beating. This is what I do on a Monday morning. I think about, you know, beating kids at sports. Brilliant. Right. And next one. Number 6. Off we go. Down it goes. That's number 6. Number 7. Well done. Off we go. There we go. Number 8. Mustard yellow socks. They're clean, but I'm still not sure about them. There we go. That's number 8. Off we go. Number 9. One more to go. One more to go. And number 10. Well done. On it goes. And give yourselves a big clap. Well done. Excellent work. Good digging. Okay. Right. So we had to get 10 socks, didn't we? We had to get 10 socks. So let's find out if I manage to get my 10. Can you all count your socks at the same time? So I want you to get your basket like this. And we're going to count. I'm out of breath a little bit. I'm not going to lie. Oh, just take 2 seconds. Mum, Dad, sit down. Take a pew. Take a pew. Right, here we go. So Max, you're going to help count. Bring this down so you can help. Okay, ready? Here we go. So count them all together. Here we go. We go 1, number 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 7 and 8. Hang on. I'm supposed to have 10. Excuse me. Did you guys take my socks? Did Max take my socks? Maxie, did you take my socks? Where's my mustard yellow socks? Ah, okay, don't worry about it. I think Max has been taking my socks when I've been putting them in the basket. So, you guys, that means that I'll give it to you. You won. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Excellent work at home. Whew. Okay, so now, now we just have to finish our digging story. So you can sit back down now, and we'll finish our story. So here we go. So we got as far as car transporting, didn't we? So where are we now? We're at there we go. So we got to dump trucks. That's what we've just been doing. We've just been the dump trucks. So dump trucks are good at dump Dumping, no laughing please. Carrying heavy loads and tipping. Out fall the rocks, crash. Rumbling and tumbling, they can work all day. Can you see the dump trucks? Yeah, there we go. Okay, oh, look at this one. This one's cool. Rescue helicopters. Helicopters are good at whirring, hovering and zooming, rotor blades whizzing. Down comes the rope. Look, someone needs rescuing. Can you see them here? Just here. They can work all day. Wow. Heroes. Road rollers. Rollers are good at rolling, pressing hot sticky tar, smoothing and spreading, flattening new road and slowly rolling. They can work all day. Wow. Look at those purple roads, eh? Not sure where we are there. Bulldozers are good at pushing over rough, bumpy ground, scraping and shoving. Caterpillar trucks are gripping. They can work all day. I think we're near the end now, guys. Last couple. Here we go. Lorries. Lorries are good at long distance traveling, so going a long way. Long ones, tall ones, different loads carrying, hooting their horns, beep, beep. Their big wheels turning. They can work all day. You see what they're carrying? This one's carrying hay. So maybe a massive horse needs feeding somewhere. And last but not least, what a busy day. Now it's time for resting. Brakes on, engines off, the sun is setting. No beep, beep, beeping. No vroom, vroom, vrooming. Shh. They can rest all night. So that is the end of our digging book. Hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you've enjoyed playing with myself and Max today in our sport. Tomorrow we will be back at 10 a.m. again, and we will be reading our Topsy and Tim Go to the Park book. Okay, this is a belter, an absolute belter. All right, so we're going to be starting that tomorrow at 10 a.m. Please tell your friends, share the videos around. It'd be great to have as many people on board as possible. Thank you so much for coming to see us today. From myself and from this mischievous one, we'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye. Have a nice day. See you.